Hold on, armor producer is not one of those. That needs the automotive industry and oil refinery. But there was something that required the ball bearings. Is that? Oh, that's also an oil refinery. Captain of Industry? Yeah, Captain of Industry is one of those. I mean, it does also require the automotive industry, but would be one step closer at least. And then there's a few others that we might be able to get. Right, a little bit extra over there again. I mean, we have been using a lot of manpower lately for reinforcing. Engine airframe research advances. And we got better morale for our fighters and interceptors. Two divisions here that we could probably move up this way. Over here, the Mountaineers will probably... There's bound to be enemies in there. We can start cutting them out a little bit from the rest of the Indochina. The region here. Medium velocity guns advanced. That is ahead of time. And does it unlock anything in here? Doesn't look like it. So we are indeed waiting for the high velocity gun to get this one. At least by the looks of it. Or, I don't know. We're waiting for something, that's for sure. Yeah, the better tanks. I mean, we're not really using tanks right now. But eventually. That defense is going fair enough. Or rather well. Okay, that's another infrastructure completed that we don't need to worry about. And more of the infantry is being produced now. Honestly, I wonder if there's still convoy radar. This one. Let's see if there's still something in the port to strike upon. It's a couple days to see if there's still a navy there. If there's not a navy there, we might have a chance of doing the naval landing now in Philippines. We don't know until we check that. Zero naval units there. Ooh. Not a huge amount of garrisons either. One division there and conscripts over there. I think we're going up to the Philippines now. Of course, it is still a bit risky doing it, but we can try. We can certainly try. We want the battle there. Battle over here. Ooh. We are getting reinforcements, of course, but we just need to hold on for a little bit longer with the troops. We just need to wait for the ships to arrive here. We can probably send this... Now the problem is that the marine or the naval infantry will be heavier. We'll only be able to carry one division at a time. That's gonna be a problem. Now, did we move in fighters over here? Not yet. We did move them here. Be able to reach there. Yeah, they actually got a lot longer range than I thought. I mean, they did get upgraded, so yeah, they got a decent range now. They can easily fight around here. Let's actually put these into air superiority. Something like that. Daily and continuous. I'm fighting there, and we can actually cancel the 4 strikes for now. Let them regain some of their strength. Oh, right, these are still under reinforcement. Mostly for the artillery, though. But yeah, we can send in 1 here, and that's all that it can carry. Which is a bit of an issue, but there's not much I can do about that, so we'll give the move order. We'll send this to patrol in the area. Maybe catch the enemy navy if they are in the... Ooh. Oh, that's just interceptors. That's a lot of interceptors, though. There's a United States Navy around here as well. Might be one of the reasons why the Japanese Navy is not much around here anymore. Core capabilities. Pre-war armor construction. Okay, we captured that, and now they're trying to do a counterattack, but it's not gonna work. I can tell you that much already. They got a little bit of troops defending here, but for some reason the British haven't really pushed in. Oh crap. Oh, we found their navy. We actually sunk 2 heavy cruisers. What? I mean, and now I think oh right, there's the United States Navy around here as well. That would make some of that, I suppose. Well, we had our first naval victory. We didn't actually take all that much damage either. I mean, I know that the light ships are a bit OP at times. This is not the naval rework patch, so they shouldn't be this. Maybe we can sneak a landing past the navy. Yeah, we probably can. At this point, I mean, there's another air combat over there. As long as we can get the ships down here, we can do the landing, get at least 1 division there, then go for another division, and eventually we'll have have the northern pass over here. Then we can start bringing more troops to take out the main island in Philippines, and then take out the southern islands. And that's gonna give us a nice jumping position to maybe take out more of the islands that they have around here if we want to, although I don't think there's gonna be much in terms of resources or anything that is particularly important. So maybe we'll just take Philippines and then we'll do the landings in Japan, and we can probably destroy Japan at that point. At the same time, how's the fighting going on in here? We still have plenty of troops that are to be moved elsewhere. Fuel tank research, excellent. So that unlocks another set of prototypes here. Medium bomber, twin engine fighter, naval bomber, and flying boat. Not too bad. Won the battle there. We have at least 1 division there defending. Move 1 of these divisions to help there. Now, we're almost there. Let's just do a landing there, then we'll start bringing in... Oh crap. The air supply might not work because they do have the air superiority in here. This one shouldn't take too long. Looks like there's no one at the port right now, but we can't actually get up that far. We don't have the range. Not from here anyway. Maybe from Taiwan, but not from China itself. Right, oh, doing a bit of counter-attack there, but we should be fine for now. We get some reinforcements around here. I'll actually send them all the way there so we can take out Saigon and then get the Versailles Soil from there. So not only will that lower the manpower that the enemy gets, but actually it's not going to increase the manpower that we get that much. A little bit. I mean, it does give us the modifier that gives us 20% manpower and supplies. So it's actually pretty decent. Now that I think of it. Finish have right there. Go back to base. Under. Can we move up this way? How much do we have supplies? We got 30 days of supplies. We might... Oh, hold on a minute. Why don't we have any... Don't we... Oh crap, we don't have any morale in these troops anymore. Okay. I thought we did, but... Wait, do these not give... No, they should give morale for the naval infantry. Oh, it's only a pittance. I think there might be a typo there then. Or is the amphibious assault might be the one that we need to use? Okay. Well, it would have been nice to know that beforehand, but oh well. Right, so where is the amphibious assault? I'm just checking if it's already under research or if it's still probably down here somewhere. Yeah, it's down there. I'm just going to put that to the top. Because apparently we need to get that as quickly as possible. So the infantry over there is... Wait a minute. Oh crap, they brought in a lot more troops there. Right, so we got probably a ton of troops around here that are... Yeah, we got quite a few divisions here. Mostly, I'm assuming, from the Soviet army. But the... Hold on. Here's the mountain here. We'll just move this one back south to the HoI. And have it reinforced there, and then we'll send it back to the front. Yeah, they're doing a counter-attack now, but we should be able to defend that without an issue. Ooh, 13th Division may need to pull back. Luckily, we still got plenty of divisions moving in from other provinces. Down there, but I don't know, it's starting to be a bit risky. It's the Soviets on the front lines. I will eventually, I mean, I'm just waiting for the main army headquarters, which is almost back to the, well, home territory, and the Germans have pushed back a fair bit again. Holy crap, they've taken out Estonia entirely. Okay, well, I mean, that's the Soviet issue, not mine. And the Italians have almost lost North Africa again. But yeah, I mean, basically what I'll do with the Soviets, I'll land them in... I'll take them to Korea, and then I'll do a landing in Japan. Probably in Kyushu first, and then we'll take out the rest of the islands. First, we may need to bring in some light infantry over to Philippines with the next group. So let's take out this one. Move up here. These are pretty large divisions as well. We can only bring one division at a time. That is annoying. Still got quite a few days of supply, so it's not an end of the world, even if we can't really use the air supply. At least not right now. Engine bomber crew layout advanced. Excellent. While you go take that one, I'll just take on the port. That fine with you? I thought so. Moving particularly fast, but that's something that we're gonna have to deal with. Hopefully we can take out that as quickly as possible. And then what we could do is, since we do have the passenger liners here. They got a decent capacity. We can move these ready down here, and they are rather quick. We might be able to bring more divisions with those, but it will be able to carry 3 divisions at once. That should give us a decent edge over them. Other division is ready. We'll just attach it there, and less and less reinforcements are needed. So, yeah, the last one of the light infantry will be done in October, and the first one of the naval infantry will be done in October. Excellent. Actually wondering, is there anything over here that we could do to increase the morale? I don't think so. Pretty sure that the only one that gives more morale for the naval infantry is this one. I mean, this one gives a tiny bit. I'm actually surprised that that's only that much. Like, barely anything. Because there might also be the jungle. Yeah, jungle gives also a lot bit. Nothing naval, or the desert. That one doesn't give anything for the naval infantry, but amphibious and jungle seem to be the correct choices on that. Question is, can we actually reach there soon? Oh, we found another. We found a carrier. Oh, we'll be taking a lot of fire from the enemy, I think. Yep. We haven't lost anything yet, but I think we may be losing some ships there. We'll pull this fleet back. Don't think we'll be able to bring in the reinforcements quite yet, since they do have the carrier around here. Okay, we won a battle there, excellent. Oh, okay, they are having a bit of a hard time here now. Now that we got some proper troops there. Or proper amounts of troops anyway. We'll take a... Oh, right, they've gone back to regular movement instead of redeployment. There we go, that should fix it. Okay, I was scared for a moment there. Alas, come on, we need another front, bring on Normandy. On the other hand, I'd like the Comintern to control all of that. It's just the Soviets are a bit poor in tactics, it's not, sometimes at least. And the Germans, since I mean, they technically do have another front, it's just in UK. I mean, at one point Germany controlled most of, all of England. They didn't control Northern Ireland though. Or Shetland or Faroe Islands. But yeah, I mean, they technically do have another front here, just not good enough for distracting enough of the enemy. Okay, we will be getting the port over here somewhere soon enough. Back with food. Any new development? I mean, we've attacked quite a bit south here, and we have done a landing in Philippines now, but unfortunately we couldn't land more than one unit at a time, and then they brought in their navy here. So we are kind of stuck here with this, but we will be able to capture the port most likely. Oh yeah, they captured that. They do not dare attacking. And then we can bring in more troops with the transports. Almost in Cambodia now. Yep, pretty much. Just need to take out Saigon and all that, and then we can easily push them further. And they're certainly trying to do some counterattacks over here, but it's not going all that well for them. But they are wasting their manpower, so I'm okay with that. Although they still have 81 manpower, which basically means that whenever they run out, they just get some extra from an event. Right, about to reach the port. And we can transport more. We'll bring in the light infantry, because I realized that the naval infantry doesn't have any morale right now, so yeah, they're not really in fighting shape. Right, now they've got that. We do have the transports over here, do we not? We do. We'll actually send these away for a little while, because we don't... Actually, we can send these up north, can't we? Start gathering up there, and then we'll do a landing in Japan. We don't need them around here anymore. We'll let them leave the port, and then we'll start loading in troops. We'll move in the light infantry first, and then we'll get the naval infantry for capturing provinces and such. British port weapons advances. Okay, we are a bit ahead of time in there now. Right, we should be able to carry 3 of these. Yes, we can, and we'll just give them orders to transport right away. They have rather quick speed. They might be able to avoid the enemy. Okay, we've defended over there. Still waiting for reinforcements on this area, so we can maybe take out Saigon. Over here, ooh, 1 tank division there, but if we take that, the Allies will certainly take it before we get there. Well, they are now pulling most of the troops there back. There's only 1 division there. I'm not sure in how bad shape it is, but we could try going across the river. It's not in that bad shape. Probably send in the close air support to do a bit of a bombardment for a week or so. There we go. Yeah, as soon as we get... Oh, the transport is already over here. Yeah, this is a lot faster than the other one. Why does this river have to be so long? Yeah, pretty much. Right, so we can stop the additional large production research for now, so that's gonna free up a little bit of the queue for other stuff. There we go, so we've got 3 divisions here. We'll move in... We'll encircle that division. Then we'll destroy it. At the same time, we can bring in the rest of the light infantry and more of the naval infantry and start capturing the land here. And start pushing south towards the cities. Okay, 3 divisions attacking, including 2 divisions. I think there was 3 divisions, but I might have seen that wrong. So we capture that. All we need to do is just encircle them. If need be, we can just take out that one and then clear out the rest of that. It is a bit mountainous area, but on the other hand, the light infantry should be able to work with that. Also, the Soviet army, well, they have entered China again. There's a battle going in here. Not all that great. I'll just cancel that for now. Oh, they are trying attacking over here. Well, too bad for them. Communist guerrillas. Not sure where that happened. Also, I remember now that I sent in the militia over there. We'll just combine that. It's a 3 militia division. Not particularly great, but just gonna have to live with that for now. Right, so we can grab another 3 divisions. Also grab the light infantry headquarters. we go. We need a bit more upgrades, but a bit less reinforcements. We had some tech that increased the size of our artillery, so we've been having to do a lot of reinforcements lately. Okay, so these are almost in Korea. Excellent. Here we are still defending, or holding the line for the time being. There's only... Okay, well, I say only paratroopers, but there's only one division defending Saigon. Now doing some bombardment there, which is not great. We don't have any proper airfields around there. Oh, reinforcements have arrived. And in 2 of these divisions to take out the conscripts. Okay, supplies production goes up even further. Cancel that research. We could start researching some of these. I'm not sure if we actually need to. Probably not. We get the shipbuilding technology, that'd be nice. Is there anything... here, for example, that would help us, that we're not currently researching? Or here, there's the small concentration. Sounds pretty decent. Diamond target is also quite... oh, right, this one wouldn't be a bad one. Fencing nest for the unit. We'll add it to the list. Hold on, hold on. Oh, there's multiple levels to the naval underwear replenishment. I didn't know that. I'm pretty sure that it used to be just one tech, but... okay. That's gonna increase the range on a lot of the units, or the ships. Fair enough. Right, so how is this battle going? Oh, we're doing decent damage over there, and then we do have one naval infantry that we could easily just send over there to start capturing some of the land. Monsoon is causing some troubles for us, I think, but... ooh. Anti-tank, let's quickly disable that before I forget. Right, what did we get? Research failed? Oh. Hold on. Oh, are we are under attack here. Or we were under attack. But that might explain why there's a gap in the front. 2 divisions there, but they are both in a bit of bad shape. Getting more light infantry soon enough. The one thing that I might want to start building is more garrisons. Garrison, military police, and maybe anti-aircraft guns or something like that. They are not incredibly expensive. Indo-Chinese front is getting larger and larger. Yeah, it kind of is. We'll build 25 of them. We can assign them in all over the place anyway, so might as well do that. Although, actually, I think the communist militia might be even better for the job. Speed is a bit higher at least, and the suppression is 11, whereas garrison has 6. So yeah, we'll actually make these into communist militia.